Hi there, we're doing a bait demo again today, and I'm going to show you guys a nice little interesting bait that I use quite a lot when I'm, especially in the KZN Zululand area, when we're scratching in the reef looking for reef fish. Now something we get in KZN is something called a cracker shrimp or cracker prawn, and we use them a lot for our edible fish. And when fishing in the reefs, often there's a lot of small fish around that pick these prawn off very quickly. So you make a bait and 2 seconds later it's off. So I use a bit of a different method. Sometimes there's a lot of small fish around that's picking the bait. I actually make a chokka bait and add this to the chokka bait. So you got the flavor of the prawn but the toughness of the chokka. So your bait lasts a bit longer to get those reef fish. Right, so very, very simple bait. It's based on the chokka blob bait sort of method of doing it, but you're just adding the flavor of the prawn to the chokka, which attracts the fish quickly to your bait. Alright, so we take our chokka, and the first step is to take a chokka and beat it with a chokka hammer, get it nice and soft, and start breaking up. Alright, so after I've smacked the chokka, it's nice and soft now, it's busy falling apart, it's just how I want it. I want this cracker shrimp flavor in the chokka. So what I do is I place the cracker shrimp on the chokka, and I also smack that into the chokka with a chokka hammer. So what's going to happen here, you're flavoring your chokka with the cracker shrimp flavor, and you're going to cast your bait into the water. Pieces of chokka and pieces of shrimp is going to fall off, creating a bit of a chum line. It's going to attract fish to your bait. Initially you might get a few small bites, but with the chokka being nice and tough, the bait will stay on and until a decent fish comes along and grabs the bait. Alright, so we place our prawn on the chokka, take the hammer and just hit that into the chokka. Right, so what we've done now, the cracker shrimp or the cracker prawn's been smacked into the chokka. It's a nice big mess there, but a lot of flavor and a lot of smell. And the next step is to just wrap this chokka onto our hook. I'm going to make it a cotton list bait. Often I like to fish cotton list baits. I do sometimes feel like the cotton interferes with the fish when it's feeding, and sometimes fish will leave the bait when I feel the cotton. So this is one of my favorite cotton list baits, a lot of flavor, and I just wrap the chokka onto the hook. So what we do is we grab our hook and start wrapping the chokka on. Push it through the thin end of the chokka. That's where I like to start with this to give a bit of shape. And now what I like to do is like twist the chokka and hook it. And keep on doing it. So we twist the chokka, hook it, then wind it up again, and make sure you keep the soft side on the outside of the bait. Work it up, and when you've reached this point where the chokka is pushing against the eye of your hook, you want to actually pull that over the hook to prevent it from slipping down. So we've done that. Keep on twisting, hooking, twist it and give it a final hook through the bait. Alright, so there's a bait. It looks like a messy bait. It is a messy bait. But as you can see, it's got all this flavor on it. The cracker shrimp, or the cracker prawn that we smacked into it. We got the chokka that's also going to break off. So it's a very nice smelly bait. And when you cast it into water, it's going to start dispersing and get fish's attention very quickly. Alright, so there's our bait. It's a cottonless bait. It's a nice smelly bait, a lot of flavor in it. And I actually like this bait a lot when I'm fishing in reefs for edible fishing, like I said. And what makes this work nice is a tough bait as well. So when there's a lot of small fish, you can cast it there, they'll pick at it, and you just be patient, and eventually the bigger fish will come and grab your bait. So there's our cottonless chokka and cracker prawn bait.